Welcome to our channel The Healing Spell, your one stop for healthy and tasty homemade recipes. Today's video is on the recipe for perfect dosa batter to make amazingly crispy butter or ghee roasts and masala dosa. Mouth-watering, isn't it? Nothing can beat the amazing taste of crispy masala dosas with a bowl of coconut chutney and sambar. So let's see the required ingredients, friends. Half a cup of split black gram or urad dal, 2 tablespoons of split Bengal gram or chana dal, 1.5 cups of rice. I have used medium grained rice. You can use any type of rice you have. 1/4 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds or methi and salt to taste. Wash the split black gram and chana dal thoroughly and soak it for around 4 hours. Similarly, wash and clean rice and soak it in a separate vessel. Add 1/4 teaspoon of fenugreek seeds both in urad dal and rice. After 4 hours, they've soaked really well. Transfer it into a mixer jar. Add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and grind it into a smooth paste using as little water as possible. I have used less than a 1/4 cup of water. This is how the consistency should be. If you have a grinder, nothing like it. When ground well, you will see these air bubbles accumulated in the batter. Similarly, grind the rice into fine paste by adding as little water as possible. I have used less than half a cup of water. This is how the consistency should be. Now, mix the two batters thoroughly. If you see closely, you can see two different colors. The urad dal or the black gram is a little darker in shade and the rice batter is bright white. Mix it well until you have a uniform color formed. Mixing also increases air bubbles or oxygen inside the batter and it helps in growth of good bacteria which helps in fermentation. Don't add more than a 1/4 teaspoon of salt in the beginning. You can add required amount of salt just before making the dosa. Excess amount of salt will inhibit the process of fermentation. This is the right consistency. Don't make it too flowy, not too thick. Allow this batter to now ferment for at least 8 to 10 hours. This is how it will look. You will see a lot of tiny air bubbles. Don't run the ladle too much. This batter can now be stored in the refrigerator for 3 or 4 days, and then as and when you require to make dosas, you can just take a small portion of this in a separate bowl and add required amount of water and make dosas. For every 4 spoons of batter, I have added 1 spoon of water, and this is the consistency which you require for making dosas. Don't add water into the whole of the batter, just take required amount and dilute it. If not, the water will separate out the next day and the dosas will stick onto the pan. I am also adding a small pinch of salt, just sufficient for the batter. Keep a pan or a tawa on medium heat. Take a ladle full of batter, pour it down on the tawa and run it in circular motion as shown. Make sure you don't add any oil or grease on the pan. It should be dry. Now cover it with a lid for around 20 to 30 seconds and here you go. Look at this beautiful golden brown color. Leave it for a couple of more seconds. You can enjoy this dosa as is, or you can add a small cube of butter for an added beautiful buttery flavor. You can also add ghee. Spread it around the dosa. Your ghee roast or butter roast is ready. Before you put the next dosa, make sure you wipe the pan with a tissue paper or a cloth so that the ghee or butter which you have added is not remaining on the pan. If not, your dosa is going to stick and form clumps in between. and you can add the next round of batter. I'm adding a small bit or a cube of butter for the beautiful buttery flavor, spreading it all along the dosa. Let's now make masala dosa. Now this is red chili garlic paste which I'm smearing on the surface of the dosa. You will just need a very small pinch of it, and I'm adding the potato bhaji in the center. I'll soon post a video of the recipe for this perfect potato bhaji. And here you go, your crispy, tasty masala dosa is ready. Wow, it's so crispy and yum. Do try this recipe at home and let us know how well you liked it in the comment section below. And if you like our videos, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell icon for notification. See you all soon with yet another video. Till then, take care and be happy. Good day.